Welcome back inside Hermon Brothers Field in Palmer, Alaska, where the quest for the #1 seed in the ABL is still alive and well. Between the two teams you will see face off here today. The Anchorage Bucs visiting, who currently occupy that spot, but they sit just a game and a half ahead of your Matsu Miners, who of course have won 11 in a row, and they have been gunning for that spot now for the better part of 2 weeks. Hello.
Being pretty centered on them. It's got to be
into left center field, going back on a Kerr. This is going to drop into the gap for an extra base hit. Rounding first, heading for second now is Max Ross.
Possible
now Brody Briggs is going to roll around and score. That is going to be an RBI double from Max Ross. Brody Briggs scoring all the way from first on that, and the Anchorage Bucs take a 1-0 lead. Looking to start a rally here. 1-1 on the ground to first base. Fielded, throwing on to Zan Rose, who will make the grab. Eisenstadt to Rose, that put out. And another 1-2-3 frame. Rose yet to allow a base runner against the Miners, but that's hit into right field. McCausland after it, and that will land down for a base hit. Tagging and scoring with ease is Brody Briggs. On to second again is Max Ross. He's got his second double of the day and his second run batted in. The Bucs have doubled their lead in the fourth.
So let's see if he mixes in a change.
Instead, he'll line it into the opposite field. One run is home. Holding up at third there was Will Burns. An RBI single with 2 outs. Cole Carlone gets it to a 3-0 lead for the Bucs, but Kellen Strohmeyer was able to keep them from doubling that advantage. Still a critical hit for Carlone, getting the better of Peterson on that occasion. The 0-2. Lined into left field, down for a base hit. That will score Will Burns with ease. Rounding second, heading for third is Carlone. Now he's going to try and score. Strohmeyer throwing home, and it will not reach in time. So a 2-out, 2-run double. Andrew Lamb, his second extra base hit of the day, and that is a crushing blow. 5-0 the score, with ahead in the score column 5-0. Peterson's first offering will get him to fly out into left center field. Strohmeyer and Kerr ranging on, and Kerr dove for it, and he didn't get it. That goes off the glove of the center fielder. So another double and another RBI. This time it's Ryan Callahan driving in run number 6 for the Bucs.
Only be, 5, 6, 7 hits.
Line through the right side. That is a base hit off the bat of Tommy Eisenstadt.
Big play at 4 here.
Rounding third, trying to score, and doing so is Ryan Callahan. The RBIs keep on coming. That is an RBI single by Eisenstadt. The Bucs have now officially batted around in the fourth, and 6 runs off of Ryan Peterson. The first time all season he has had a start like that, and the Miners now in a 7-run hole. It is looking all the more dire that their winning streak will continue. Cosland, a weak ground ball.
Oh, that's going to be a tough play there. That's going to be a bare hand.
Throws across,
oh,
and that's into the dugout. Tripping and falling is Kyle McCausland.
We got Chase Wilcox coming around third.
Chase Wilcox in, and a 3-run double. Kyle McDoubles has delivered.
And there we are. We got a 7-3 ball game. We're back in this thing.
That's lined into left field, down for a base hit. Carlone into third. He's going to try and score. Strohmeyer throwing home, and that will be cut off. Nolan Murphy can't do anything with it. So Carlone comes home. The double does come back to bite Nolan Murphy, and the lead now 8-3. Right now, it's another full count. The payoff pitch. Nolan Murphy fires. Runners all go, and that misses just in the outside corner. He thought he had that pitch. His hands on his hips, confused about what went wrong. That is called ball 4 by the umpire, a bases-loaded walk. Second straight one issued by Murphy. 9-3 now the score here in Palmer. Anywhere he hits it. The 1-2 swing and a miss. Down he goes. Arnett wins that battle. Strohmeyer down on strikes. And the Miners go relatively quietly in the bottom of the 6th. Still rocket out to right field. Going back on it, McCausland. And he will turn around and watch that go. Cole Carlone, a home run. He continues to terrorize the Miners. Right after that break, Nico Tomasello gives a run back, and double digits on the scoreboard for the Bucs. That was an absolute moonshot by the best power hitter in the ABL. Rummery popped him up on the infield. Now it's going into shallow left. Shortstop calls for it. Will Burns makes the grab. Out number 1. And the umpire signaling that this game, did they just say that, did they just call the game? They did. The game is over. The rain has picked up, and the umpires have decided that that is all the action for us today. That's a first for us in this season, 2024. So the comeback unfortunately was never meant to be. This is a final after 6 1/3 innings. The Matsu Miners fall by a score of 10-3.